Hello and good morning, everyone. So, today is the last trading session of this week. So, let's get started with today's top stocks in news. The first one is Apollo Hospital, where the company's net profit is up by 25% at 494 crores. Revenues again up by 13% at 6,303 crores. EBITDA is up by 15.4% at 941 crores, and margins are reported at 14.9% versus 14.6%. The next stock is LIC, where the company's annual premium equivalent is reported at 16,382 crores versus 16,465 crores, which is down by 0.5% on yearly basis. VNB is reported at 3,167 crores, which is up by 7.68% on yearly basis, and VNB margins are reported at 19.3% versus 17.9% in quarter 2. Along with that, company's net premium income is reported at 1,26,930 crores, which is up by 5.5% on yearly basis. The next stock is Lupin, where the company's net profit is up by 73.34% at 1,478 crores. Revenue is again up by 24.2%. EBITDA is up by 74.7%, and margins are reported at 33.2% versus 23.6%. The next stock is ABB India, where the company's net profit is down by 7.3% at 409 crores. Revenue is up by 13.7% at 3,310 crores. EBITDA is down by 7.4% at 500 crores, and margins are reported at 15.1% versus 18.5% on yearly basis. The next stock is Cummins India, where the company's net profit is up by 41.3% at 637 crores. Revenue is again up by 27.2% at 3,170 crores. EBITDA is up by 44.5% at 695 crores, and margins are reported at 22% versus 19% on yearly basis. The next stock is NHPC, where the company's net profit is up by 13.4% at 1,021 crores. Revenue is again up by 10.3% at 3,365 crores. EBITDA is again up by 12.4%, and margins are reported at 60.2% versus 59.1% on yearly basis. The next stock is Mankind Pharmaceutical, where the company's net profit is down by 21.7% at 511 crores. Revenue is up by 21%. EBITDA is again up by 8.8% at 922 crores, and margins are reported at 24.9% versus 27.7% on Y&Y basis. The next stock is Crompton Greaves, where the company's net profit is down by 43%. Revenue is again on a flatter side, which is up only by 1% at 1,915 crores. EBITDA is down by 22.6%, and margins are reported at 8.2% versus 10.7%. The next stock is Akzo Nobel, where the company's net profit is reported at 1,682 crores versus 97 crores. Profit includes an exceptional gain of 1,872 crores. Revenue is also on a lower side, which is down by 15% at 835 crores. EBITDA is down by 25% at 110 crores, and margins are reported at 13.2% versus 15%. The next stock which you need to look at in today's trading session is Birlasoft, where the company's net profit is up by 9.1% at 116 crores. Revenue is up by 3.4%. EBIT is up by 38% at 193 crores, and margins are reported at 14.5% versus 10.9% on quarterly basis. The next stock is Aarti Industries, where the company's net profit is reported at 106 crores versus 52 crores. Revenue is also on a higher side, which is up by 12% at 2,100 crores. EBITDA is up by 48%, and margins are reported at 14% versus 12%. The next stock is Bharti Airtel, because there is a block deal launched with a floor price of 2,030 rupees per share. The promoter entity Pastel Limited to sell shares worth 10,350 crores, and they are going to sell approximately 5.1 crore shares in company via block deal, and the JP Morgan broker will lead this deal. The next stock is Rail Vikas Nigam because company win an order from Central Railway worth 272 crores. So these were some of the stock which you need to look at in today's trading session. Thank you. Bye bye.